Hello and welcome everyone. Today we will be solving the problem called collaborative development. It's a Git problem and it says that my team has been working very hard on a new feature of our flag printing program. I wonder how they will work together. So we have a challenge.zip file and we need to download this file in order to solve this problem. So let's just make a folder named pico, pic, and save it in it. Let's open it, extract to challenges one, go in the folder, and then we just open git bash here. Okay, so in this folder, we basically have the .git file for a folder which has the git git configurations and the flag.py. So let's just see what's in the flag.py file. It only says printing the flag. So basically, I don't print the flag because it only has the word saying printing the flag. If we just run the program, we can see it only writes printing the flag. So the first and foremost task we need to do is we need to check the log. So we can write git log. And as you can see that there is only one commit and there is nothing else written. And I guess the other branches, we need to find the other branches here now. So like you write git branch. Okay, so as you can see, we got three branches, the part 1, part 2, part 3, all in the feature slash part, under feature slash part. And now we are currently in the main branch. We need to merge the main branch with the feature part 1 and then feature part 2 and see what's in those branches. So if we want to merge the file, merge the branches, we need to do currently we are in a main branch, so we need to merge it with feature 1 slash part 1. So we write git merge, then feature slash part 1. If we press enter, so we can see git merge has been successful and there is +1. So we have one change in file. So after merging, the first task we need to do is we need to git add dot to add up those in the main file. And now if we just cat the flag.py file, we can see that it has written the first line and then the first part. So so we can understand from here that the flag the main of the main part had the printing, the main branch had the printing the flag, the feature slash part 1 has the first part of the flag. So we need to add the rest of the parts and see what are in those branches. So we are still now in the main branch. Okay, so now we need to check. We still not as in the we can do the git status to show you git status. So we have the one main branch and nothing to commit. Our working tree is clean. Now we will merge the part 2 feature of the feature. So we merge it up and it says that auto merging fly one conflict merge conflict. So we have merge conflict here. Since we merge the file, the first file with the main file, for this, the indicators for the merges are also in the file. So we need to remove those. Yes, look here, there is the head and then the ticks and then the feature 2 and the ticks. We need to remove this before we merge the second file here, second branch here, sorry. So after removing this, and you can see that the second one is also merged here. And now for the last part, we will write git, we need to git add dot. It worked. Now we git merge part 3 and hit enter. And git add dot. Okay, it says that merge conflict already merge failed, fix the conflict. As we already seen, there is nothing problem here. I guess we need to do it again. I git me second. Now if we do the git merge again, I hope this works now. Okay, so we needed to commit this first and the then merge the third one. So now we can see that the last part is also here. And now we can see that head, the current change and the new change is here. We need to just remove this and we write git add dot git commit hyphen m hard part added. Okay, and now if we go in the file and just remove this conflicting stuff from here. And now if we just go in the file and write Python and then flag.py, and our flag is printing out perfectly, and it's picoCTF teamwork makes the dream work, and then the unique code, we copy it, go to our question and then press flag and submit the flag, and this challenge is complete. So in this challenge, what we learned about the Git branches. So as we can see that the main file only had initially this one line, and when we checked the log, then we only saw that there is just one commit. But those branches were built by the three other developers, right? So these three branches were developed by the three different developers, but they didn't merge them in the mail file. For this reason, we weren't able to see those three parts, right? No, so for that we had to merge the first part with the main branch, and after that we always have to do the git add dot, because after adding anything we need to add them to the staging area. For this we have to put the git add dot. After that, when we did the cat, we were able to see the first two lines. And then after we tried to merge the second part, it added the file, but after add dot and then adding the part 3, it didn't because didn't take the merge, because we have to commit it first. So from staging area, we needed to put those data in the local repository. So for this reason, we after merging the part 3, it didn't work. So we had to commit the second one, that is git commit hyphen, and then we merge the third part. After merging the third part, we had to commit it again. Anyway, so git branch, that is, we are now in the main branch, and all the three other branches have been merged to the main branch. So that's all for today, and I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching. Bye.